Hello everybody and welcome back to more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I am your host, XFAngel98, and last time we left off, we ventured off to the Sacred River and resurrected Noko, who, as we were already told, would not be the same. He left with Golra, and we went back to camp, where we spent a heartfelt moment with Minoko and raised his relationship level to max. With that being said, that just means we, more or less, at this point in time, have but one individual who has not unlocked all of their radiant attacks. We have Verso, we have CL, we have Minoko. Let's go venture and grab our last person. Saving the best for last.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
You're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Do you wish to spend time with Mael? Yes. Mael asked Verso if they could talk by the lake. They walk there together.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand
Understand what?
why Maman.
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Vaso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess. There is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
Oh, that axon. I guess we're climbing.
Verso promised to take Mael to his sister. She is most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last Axon, near the monolith. Off we go then. No time like the present.
Here we go!
The Reacher is our next location.
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
There is a very much a great amount of meaning behind what Mael just said there. And it's true. Each of the axons has a meaning, deeper layers to their existence and deeper layers for what they are.
Grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
She who grasps the sky indeed. As for this axon, yes, it is a symbol of hope. It is a symbol to reach for the stars and to never stop climbing. And in doing so, it is the symbol of Elysia. Each of the axons has their own person that they are tied to. We first got this hinted at when we finished up Visage, when Verso quietly commented to himself, Verso. He was referring to the actual person that Visage is based off, the real Verso. The one who hides truth with lies. For Seren, it was Maman.
Let's spill some ink.
And finally, we get into fighting these guys normally. Go for a Remsip Bonk. And clean this up pretty handedly. For Seren, it was Maman. Maman was the inspiration for Seren, as she was very much painted in depiction of her whimsy and muse-like nature. These fights are going to be really short. But that does leave the question of one last child. One that we met back when we ventured into the real world as Mael.
Well, that will help.
Or back when we were reminiscing about the real world. Clair. This is the axon that was killed already. We saw this one in Old Lumiere. everyone symbolized the burdens that Clair faces as the child that must take on all responsibilities. She who bears the weight of everyone. The only person that was never painted as an Axon was himself. Benoit never painted himself as an Axon because of how he always layered to view other people as Axons.
My, what lovely feet.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
Everything is.
Indeed it is. We have one clear reference to this parable. And that is because these are Nevrons. If it is any point of direct comparison, this is the direct comparison for how Clair feels towards Alicia. We saw hints of it, but it wasn't directly ever stated on how she feels. These Nevrons are deliberately wanting to pull Alicia, or the Nevron Alicia, back down to the ground. They don't want her to grasp the sky. Draining Cleanse is a picto we can pick up. Consume 1 AP to prevent status effects application if possible. Definitely will be something we can slap on. Minoko, I think you're good for right now. Let's slap CL into a lead because we're hitting everything for tons and tons of damage. CL, because we also have access to lots of burn to go around. And also we'll start working on some of these. Draining Cleanse can get slapped on. Critical Stun can be slapped on. And base shield, why not?
Yeah.
So yes, Clair doesn't like Alicia, and that's why Nevrons are here trying to tear down this tower. Everything is a parable, everything has a meaning, and you just have to know where to look.
Good stuff.
More chroma for our desperate needs. Ugh. God, the amount of money that I'm gonna have to grind out.
flowing. Take this. Good.
Beautiful. There are just going to be a lot of fights here. Ooh, this might actually be the first time where they actually get an attack off. So maybe not. Ooh, you are not killed. Okay. Another group of 3.
Take this. Okay.
And all of those lumens have been learned. Awesome. Slap on Pro Retreat, Anti-Burn, and Auto Powerful as well. There's so many twists here, and I'm like having to look at every corner just to make sure that I'm not like missing something, because it's going to be a pain if I do.
Well, that will help.
The color of Lumina there. Nothing this way. Up on this. Take us up. And yeah, I think it's pretty telling of how Renoir feels about his daughter, if that he would paint a world, or paint an Axon, who was constantly, essentially, always experiencing vertigo. Just, ugh. Ah, this is what I was thinking. Lune, I'll bounce you out. Just for this. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they do. And this is a new enemy. A new type of Necron, if you will.
Take this. Okay.
For our troubles, we get Sniper. First free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this one. Icasier's Foot. New skill for Minoko. Naturos Hete Whack. Icasier's Stabs deals medium single target physical damage to hit. A second hit applies mark to the target and is Agile Mask. Thank you, Minoko. We'll take you back off. That one Picto that we just got, though, devastatingly broken for a build later. One of the most busted Pictos by far margin. Head up this way. Ooh, we might actually see a case scenario where an enemy gets a chance to attack. Oh, yeah, they do. And they actually bring my L down.
I won't disappoint.
A storm is coming.
And there we go. Kinda stinks that we lost out on our 20% increase, but it is okay. Take a quick heal here.
Great.
But yes, mostly a singular path, but also lots and lots and lots to explore through. Fading Man. Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? To die. Death is over in an instant, but the one who survives carries that death for the rest of their lives. I find myself grieving before they've even passed, grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself, she'll carry her scars with her always. Would that I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. To die is more of a problem.
go. Nice one.
More EXP.
Nice.
Charge encounter. 10% of the gradient charge on counterattack. Oh god, would that have been so much useful so much earlier. Ugh. I can think of so many fights that would have been super helpful with. Back on the lower path. Oh. That goes down that way. Nope, we want to head this way. It looks like we forgot this. Come to here. Come to there. Come to there and up. Up.
Useful.
And longer shell gets a level upgrade. We'll pick up more chroma as well. Beautiful.
Interesting.
Back towards our main objective. So, yeah. If some of you were kind of theorizing, yes, the Nevrons do symbolize the Descendre family. Just minus Renoir. Can't even see the continent anymore. Make off the mountain close by us, but the world below is nothing but a gray fog.
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
Looks that way.
Pick this up.
Interesting.
And
Take this. Thunder. Strike quick.
From fire.
Look out!
Good. Nice.
nope. Missed the parry on that one. Oh well, that's okay.
Get up.
Go for a lightning dance.
Finesse.
Build up that break gauge as quickly as possible. Virtuoso
You
strike.
can't escape. This will hurt.
Venez, attention. Okay. Well, well. I won't lose again. Let the ink flow.
Cracker. There we go. And that's a ton of burn.
Blade cut through the flames.
Go for Grim Harvest.
Okay.
We'll close this up.
I'm ready.
Checkmate. Baguette and baguettes. And a bunch of more Luminas learnt. Ooh, okay. CL, thank you for being our resident Picto learner. Charge and counter. Greater slow. And sniper. Another color of Lumina. We'll head down this way. Oof. Mind your step. These ones are definitely bigger. Oh yeah, way bigger. Probably a lot more health too, seems like.
Take this. Okay.
I guess we're gonna actually get some fights now.
Okay. Time to strike.
Finesse and grace.
Everybody, let's go.
Heal everybody up.
Ready to go.
Ready? I feel better.
And that's it. Some resplendent chroma catalyst, which we desperately needed for my L. And another doorway into the manor.
You
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
And this is the left side. I do believe that is all the doors in the manor unlocked now, though. There. Nope, we still have one more to find. One, two, and three. One there. That leads upstairs. Yeah, no, there's just that one last room. But in any case, we've climbed fairly far on our trek up the mountain. Next time on Clair Obscur Expedition 33, let us continue our climb. See you guys then.